This is one of our native species called Colocasia. Colocasia esculentis, and it occurs all over moist parts of India, particularly west coast, and then this western Ghats of Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra, maybe all the way up to Gujarat, and then on the east coast also in the moist places it occurs, and particularly in that Bengal and all, Bengal, northeast, all these places. And it has some variations, that is, it's not all of them are uniformly not identical. Some have darker leaves, and some of them this stem is more dark, some of them is light, and little variation is there in the size of the leaves also, and the colors of the leaves. So that is one thing. And then it is also edible. This leaves and then that corm and all are eaten by many people of that region. And it occurs all the way from all over Asia, tropical Asia, subtropical Asia, and nowadays it has spread all over the world probably, and also in many of these island countries like that Polynesia and all. This is an important source of food, and this flowering is a bit difficult to catch, and it occurs in this open drains, and then this riverine kind of places. Then along the streams, paddy fields, all such places it occurs naturally. And then it's a good plant to grow as a in balconies and all, because it can tolerate good amount of shade. This plant what I was showing, it is occurring in the edge of a arecanut field, very moist shaded place. So it's very beautiful actually when you look at it. It's a good garden plant. You can get it and you can grow in pots, or you can it can be used where there is a very like at some ditch and trench and all, where water tends to stagnate. In such places and all, it can be used very nicely like a beds, and then it creates a nice ambience also. That kind of a tropical ambience is created. So it's a good plant for places where there is a bit extra shade, and or very moist location in landscape gardens, and then in apartment buildings, balconies, all kind of places it can be used. And it's quite hardy also. The life is in the tuber, and therefore in the summer if it gets a bit hot, that upper portion, the leaves and all will die off, and then again in the monsoon season the new leaves will emerge. So it's a long-lived plant, and here you can see so many babies. It's occurring in a fully shaded place, canopied coconut farm actually.